Before the fellowship started in Ikeja Electric, this is a new terrain for most of the discos. DUR project is something that we're new to, even though it's been in existence for a while. So before the fellowship started, it was so much back and forth between the discos and the developers. And the impact and the insight has been great, because what we've seen is that some of the projects that we kicked off since 2018, we've actually now progressed to a great extent because we now understand what most of the things we're meant to do. So it's been of a great help and support to the discos. We understand the models better, also understand what it takes to start and complete most of the DUR projects across all the models as well. And so for capacity building, we have a lot of units, especially the relevant stakeholders when it comes to engaging the management, engaging the technical, the legal, and the financial teams in getting a DUR project to completion. And so what happens is that, the marketing team is able to, carry everyone along because of what we have learned in the fellowship, and everybody is on one page when it comes to executing and implementing the project. Well, for Ikeja Electric, we're prioritizing the mini-grid, interconnected mini-grid project. And because we're actually focusing on most of our unserved and underserved locations. And so the interconnected mini-grid is actually the best for us at the moment. But aside this, we're also looking at the commercial streets, because most of the business streets would actually gain more because business thrive when there is steady power supply. And so after the interconnected mini-grid, we're looking at commercial streets already. We've identified some, but we are kickstarting engagements with these business streets as well. But in the forefront is actually the interconnected mini-grid model. And how do we want to scale it? So the management wants to see the success story of one or two pilots that we've done. And once there is success stories from the pilot phases, then we could scale on a higher level. So what we're doing as well is, apart from solar, we're also exploring the gas-enabled gas solutions as well. Because for gas, it's easier, it's easier and it has a shorter timeline. And then when it comes to space availability in Lagos, it's constrained when it comes to the urban area. We could get land space within the rural area, but if we want a much more scalable solution, it would have to be a mix of solar and more of gas as well, because of the land constraints when it comes to the urban areas. So that's what Ikeja Electric is doing right at the moment.